So we're teaching my baby cousin about love weight. When you're in a healthy relationship and you start getting that little healthy weight, when you start actually taking care of yourself, it can even be a friendship. And so he asked, "Hey, can I have a question?" And I said, "Of course." I was ready for anything except, "What if I want injections?" "You wanted Hot Wheels for your birthday 3 months ago. What happened in the span of that?" He goes, "No, no, no. Sissy wants injections." And I go, "Well, we can call that filler love." He goes, "Yeah, filling in the love you can't give yourself." I go, "Well, some people actually get injections or filler or plastic surgery because they get into wrecks." And he goes, "Oh, so it's not just if they wreck their own life, but if someone else does it for them." I said, "No. People can do what they want with their body, however they choose to, but in this situation, it's when you're in a healthy relationship that you gain back all that weight that you must have lost when you were in an unhealthy point in your life." And he goes, "Do you mind if I cash in some love weight that you gave me?" And I said, "Of course." He goes, "Can we go buy McDonald's?" And I said, "Of course." So I got him a Happy Meal, but when I was driving home, his mom called me and asked, "Hey, did you take him by McDonald's?" And I said, "Yeah, of course, ba-da-ba-ba-ba." And she goes, "Well, I took him by McDonald's before you came, you took him before you left, and then he just convinced his father to go buy McDonald's to get him a Happy Meal once again." And I said, "How did you figure this out?" She goes, "I'm staring at Donatello, Raphael, and Leonardo all in Hello Kitty format on my dinner table right now." And I go, "He got three separate toys during three separate times he went by McDonald's. You know how rare that is?" I was focused, and I go, "Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am." So I went, "Hey, dude, why didn't you tell me you already went to McDonald's?" And he went, "Well, I wanted to get some love weight cashed in." And I said, That's not what love weight is. It's when someone makes you feel comfortable enough to really, satiate your body in the way that you should in a healthy way." He goes, "Yeah, no. And you did that. You made me full when I was hungry." And I said, "Where was the fruit?" He goes, "Apple slices." I said, "Where was the healthy fats?" He goes, "The cheese." "What about protein?" "The meat in the cheeseburger, duh." And I go, "What are they teaching you on PBS, kid?" And I said, "Oh, what about this? Where was the water?" He goes, "I ate the ice after I drank the soda." "Oh, this kid's gonna be a nuisance when his cerebellum is fully formed." He goes, "I understand. Are you mad at me?" And I go, "Well, if you save me that Raphael Hello Kitty, then I'll forgive you." He goes, "Deal." And look, I'm not even mad at the kid. I think I'm more mad at McDonald's because he went three separate times during the same day and got three separate toys. That never happened to me as a kid. I was lucky to get even a separate toy when I went there like my fifth time. I think the kid manipulated the workers. I think he has some psychic powers. And in all actuality, I think the kid's the superhero and I'm just the guy in the chair. And when I mean guy in the chair, I mean the guy in the chair driving him to McDonald's to get those Happy Meals. Because I'm going back again. I'm getting my Raphael. If his mom's watching this right now, just know, completely forgiven. Completely forgiven. I mean, that's not my kid. It's yours. So I just return your property like it's a rental. So,